Keemstar has to be one of the biggest hypocrites in influencer boxing.
Did you see what I done?
Let's start off with his most recent act of hypocrisy. Last night, you started a Twitter space called Is Influencer Boxing Dying? Or Influencer Boxing is Dying, something like that. Of course, you, of all people, would think influencer boxing is dying. For those that aren't aware, the main place where people talk about influencer boxing, fans, influencers alike, is twitter.com. Ask Keemstar how many people he has blocked on Twitter. It's in the fucking tens of thousands because he's a fucking little prick that exists in the echo chamber. How are you gonna block half the people on Twitter, fans, influencers, etc., talk about influencer boxing, and then when you don't see people talk about influencer boxing because you blocked them all, you fucking act like it's dying? You're a dickhead, hypocritical idiot. Let's get to the next one because I have recordings and evidence for this one. I love this one.
This is 4K! How did they get you in 4K?
First, let's just give you a lot of context, okay? On Twitter, there's this guy, his name's Keemstar, yeah? He had a problem with me, I had a problem with him, and Keemstar wanted us to fight. Keemstar was like, yeah, you know what, you lot should fight. And he was even saying that he might even try and facilitate that for us in the future. So obviously me and this Keemstar guy, being smaller creators, we're thinking, yeah, let's get this opportunity, Keemstar wants to help us out of that, let's do that, of course. Then, next thing you know, I start cussing out Keemstar. I start cussing him out for this, that, and a third. And it doesn't even matter. I don't even need to say what I cussed them out for. Obviously, I was being vicious, because if you know me, I violate people differently. I make them get emotional as well. Like, I'm getting emotional right now. But at the end of the day, I said something vicious to this guy, and I get removed from the whole chat, and this guy, Keemstar, goes on to say all of this shit.
Hey, if you want a lawsuit against this dude, I'll fund it. Let me know, Tobes.
Yeah, we can get that going. But and what you trying to label you and
I'll spend 100K just to make this.
Shut up, that, bro.
Saying you're gonna sue me and spend 100K to ruin my life or whatever you said, like a fucking idiot, you emotional prick. Not to mention, the part that makes him a fucking hypocrite is that in the next fucking couple of days after that, when Dylan Dennis is beefing Logan Paul, and then we also know Logan Paul and Nina Adgar, they filed a lawsuit against Dylan Dennis. Then what did Keemstar have to say about that lawsuit?
Like, it's all fair in the fight game. You know, it's all fair to go after everything in the fight game, to promote a fight and build up to a fight and sell tickets. Have you ever heard of two fighters talking back and forth where someone files a lawsuit? I mean, that's weird.
Oh, it's just weird. If two fighters are arguing, everything is okay. Everything, it's all okay in the fight game, man. Oh, if you're a fighter and you threaten a lawsuit, you're just weird. It's weird, man. Like, you fucking idiot. You fucking donut. Do you understand how stupid you look? You contradict yourself all the fucking time, and it's black and white in paper, in recording for us to see. You dickhead. Now, if you was paying attention to the points I made earlier, you would know, obviously, I triggered this guy. That's why I was looking to spend 6 figures of his hard-earned money on trying to ruin my life, in his own words, okay? I say all of that to say, this guy even took it further, tried to blackball me.
Try to block me out, blackball, but they see me now.
Try go in spaces and in the community and Twitter and try to tell people I'm this terrible guy, I don't deserve to be trusted, no one should be even liking my posts, all this shit. I'll play the recording.
Most Wanted doesn't care. Most Wanted's like reputation has been completely destroyed within this space. He is on the level of like Laser or any of these other clowns that came up. And so what he's been trying to do is he's been trying to campaign for like some type of support and people to like his tweets, be in his room and all that. And he's just going to tear everyone around him down with him. I don't care. Like, I'm just going to constantly fucking call this shitty behavior and this sneaky little fucking kid shit out 24/7. You ain't gonna hurt my career. You ain't gonna fucking cancel me. I've had the biggest YouTubers on.
My favorite thing he said in that little clip was that I have no voice and no one's gonna care, this, that, and the third about me. Well, brother, you're not even allowed on the zone anymore. You got booted off the platform because no one fucking wants you on there. The zone one don't want you on there. The fans don't want you on there. No one in the community wants you on there. It's a long day for you. Furthermore, all you do in this scene, yeah, this scene that you think is dying, all you do in this scene is represent fighters that no one fucking likes. Like that bitch, Astrid Dry. You have other fighters like, you're called a Happy Punch promos. Where's Ben Williams' promo? There's no promo. It's a no-go, bro. It's still there. It don't exist. Then that stupid Astrid Dry bitch, don't even let me get started on her button views. All of this 200k views, 200k views. Suck your mama about your fake dead bot 200k views if you're OnlyFans bots, you OnlyFans bitch. You're an OnlyFans bot yourself, but you're a real person somehow. You need to get some cocoa butter and rub it on your face, moisturize your dry self, Astrid Dry. If you fuck with me and this video, make sure you tweet it out, hashtag Astrid Dry right now, because I don't like her. She's dry and she makes it all about herself. That's why Keemstar thinks that this community is dying, because all he does, he got kicked out of the community by the networks and all the fans, and then all he does is represent fighters that no one likes anyway. It's fucking, that's probably the reason why you think it's dead. Because you're a dickhead. You have a dickhead mentality, and no one wants you around, because guess what? Because you're a dickhead. But anyway, speaking of him not being on the zone, guess who is on the zone? Most Wanted. I am on the zone. On January 20th, on Misfits 12 in Leeds, I am on the zone. That's who I'm going to be fighting, is Joey Knight. Do you want to know stuff about Joey Knight? Jake Paul, fought pro boxer. KSI, fought pro boxer. Guess who's the next influencer to do that? Most Wanted. Okay, he's 8-0, unlicensed, cool, but 15 plus years of boxing experience and a 2-weight regional champion makes him the most experienced boxer that any other influencer has faced other than the pros like I mentioned KSI and Jake fought. Okay? So I want my fucking flowers, okay? Reshare this video, and guess what? If you disagreed with anything I said in this video, you already know the drill. The zone's watching me now, so I have to keep it hush hush. But remember, you know, your mom thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get paid, can't take this hate all free. Yeah. Try to block me out, black ball, but they see me now.